Hey guys, so let's just go ahead and get the obvious out of the way. I'm in a new background. This is actually my bedroom. That's our bed, and this is our bedroom. So as you can tell, the move has already happened. I may have a couple of videos, maybe one or two, that are still filmed in my makeup room, but from now on all my videos will be in this bedroom because my makeup room is now in the corner of my bedroom. So I will be doing a room tour very soon of my bedroom. I never even did a room tour, but now that my makeup is in here, I feel like it is necessary to do a bedroom tour. So that will be happening sometime. I am working on the lighting. It's a little different in here. It's the same kind of lighting I had in the other room, but because as you can see the walls are a lot darker, the color scheme in here is like a purpley gray color. Because it's a lot darker, I have to work a little bit more with the lighting, so I'll see how it ends up when I upload this, and if it doesn't look good, I will go from there and try again. But this is going to be my May favorites. I am very congested. I have a scratchy throat, so if I sound like a frog at any point during this video, that is why. I feel like I'm sitting kind of low. I'm going to move this down. Okay, that's better. Although I do have makeup and my hair done, I am wearing an I Heart Hawaii shirt, so, you know, please excuse that. I just wanted to get this up for you guys because it is late, and I told you guys that I've been loving a few new things for May. Besides, like, in my April favorites, even though I didn't put my April favorites up until the middle of May, this stuff was definitely during May, and so I guess we'll just go ahead and jump right into it. So I have a bunch of favorites, not actually too many favorites, and I have one fail, so we'll leave the fail to the end. We'll start off with the good stuff. So first off has been this foundation. This is a MAC Pro Longwear. This is an NW20. I've had this is a second bottle of foundation that I've had of this. I've been using this foundation. I actually have a foundation routine using this that I will post up here for you guys. It was filmed like back 2 makeup rooms ago. It was filmed quite a long time ago, and it just hasn't changed. I've loved it ever since. You can see I'm almost out of this one. I have about this much left, and it's just a really great foundation. It works wonderful for oily skin. My best friend Heidi has the same foundation. She uses it and she has dry skin, like normal to dry skin, and she loves it too. So I just think it's a really great foundation overall. It has SPF 10. And I would highly recommend it if you want something long wearing and really great in pictures. I always turn to this as my go-to foundation when I have no clue what to wear. Although I'm almost out of it, when I finish it I probably won't repurchase it right away, just simply because I have so many foundations that I want to be able to get through and to utilize, because, you know, foundations can tend to go bad. So that was my first favorite for the month. To go along with foundation, with that foundation at least, I have been reaching for my Bobbi Brown Creamy Corrector. This is in the color Light Bisque. I put this down for a very long time. As you can see, it doesn't have a huge dent in it. I'm actually wearing the creamy concealer today. I just feel like it is so perfect for summertime. I at first thought this was great for winter because it's real creamy and, you know, you need that hydration under your eyes, but my skin stays oily year round, at least my facial skin, so I really enjoy this in summer and winter time. And for how much I raved about this, I cannot believe I put it down so quickly, and I just recently started to pick it up and use it again. And every morning, no matter if I'm wearing makeup or not, I've been using the Maybelline, let me get it for you guys so I can show you, the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, the corrector for, or eraser for dark spots. I've been dotting that all over my face just where I need it, blended it in with the Beauty Blender, and then using my ring finger to put just a tiny bit of this underneath, like not even directly underneath my eye, but in this area right here, just to get rid of that bags from not sleeping. So I really have been enjoying that combo. I feel like I've liked a lot of cream products this month. In fact, I just filmed a face of the day with nothing but cream products for summertime, no powder whatsoever, so that way you guys can have some ideas for summer. But this is one of the blushes that I've been using. I actually have a few different colors. This is an old school blush. They still sell them, but I've had this one for quite a while and they're pretty old school. This is a Maybelline Dream Mousse blush in Rose Petal. And it is just a gorgeous, like moussey consistency. It is very much like the Dream Mousse concealer and the foundation, that's the color of it there. Like I said, I'm wearing it today. It is very, very moisturizing, very easy to put on. It dries to like a powder finish, so it definitely is great for summer because it goes on cream and dries powder, but it is long lasting and it gives you a nice shimmery, I don't know if you guys can see, a nice shimmery glow to your skin. I'm wearing a highlighter on top of it, but it does give you a nice glow so that you actually don't have to. You can just dab it on with your fingers and go. I've been loving it. I meant to put this in my April favorites. This has been my absolute, hands down most favorite mascara ever. Like, this is probably in my top less than 5. No, I mean seriously, like my number 1 is probably L'Oreal Voluminous, the original packaging, Maybelline Falsies, and this one is high up there. This is a Maybelline Rocket. I have it in Blackest Black, not waterproof. I'm not a huge fan of waterproof mascara. The wand is like a big chunky plastic brush. It doesn't have much give to it. I love it. I'm wearing it today. I used it in the tutorial. I absolutely love it because it is so super black on the lashes. It does, if you're not careful, it can give you those spidery type lashes, but I personally like that look. So, you know, hate me if you want, but I like the spidery lash look, especially when it makes my lashes look really full and long. I just am in love with this mascara. It's all around great mascara. I forgot to mention with this blush, I've been using this brush, which is the small stipple brush from e.l.f. I actually have been really enjoying this brush for blush and highlight. I've been using a lot of cream products lately, like I said, for summertime, so it's just real easy to get in there and to just dab on the blush. It's very small for the cheeks, so it doesn't spread your blush too far. And then on top of that, for the highlight, I've been using MAC Shell Highlight a lot. It's real easy to just swirl in there and just to kind of dab, and it evenly disperses stuff, and I just feel like it's an all-around great brush for only $3. Like, I can't remember who was raving about this, but I'm so glad that they did and that I picked it up because I really don't have anything else like this. Like, usually what I use for highlight is something like this, like a dome brush or a tapered brush, something like that from Sigma. I don't have anything like this that's tiny, so I think it's great for cream products and stuff like that. Last beauty favorite, well, I guess it's all beauty, but last makeup favorite is a lip butter from Kors. This is in pomegranate. It's the only thing I'm wearing on my lips right now. I have had, let's see, jasmine and I think mango or something before, and I really like the jasmine, although I just felt like it had no color to it. I love the fact that this one has a tiny bit of color, but it's not overpowering. Like, you could see it is a very light glossy. I mean, I don't know, I've been wearing it for the majority of the day and I didn't have on makeup prior to filming my faces today, so I just think it's a really great moisturizing. The only thing I hate about it is that you have to put your finger in it, but it's a really great moisturizing lip gloss that gives a little bit of color, and I don't know, I like it. I've been trying to use up my products that I haven't used in a while so that I can just kind of get rid of them and condense my makeup collection. You guys know I've been serious about that. I actually filmed an entire depotting video that I just filmed an intro for in this outfit, so you guys will see that in the next couple of videos. That way you can see how I depotted everything into my Z palettes. I've just been on this kick of trying to get rid of makeup and trying to condense my collection as much as I can. With the baby on the way, of course, I want to make room for new products, but I also want to make sure that I'm not holding on to stuff that is not necessary, even though half of my collection is probably not necessary. I should rephrase that, but you guys know what I mean. So what's funny is I actually had this in the picture of my April favorites and I totally forgot to talk about it. I'm not sure what happened there. I took the picture and then completely cut out this product. So this is the Olay Luscious Embrace Moisturizing Body Wash. It has jojoba butter and crushed orchid extract. Andres actually picked this up because we were using the Bath & Body Works body wash and it was drying out his skin really bad because he has super dry skin. And so I was like, well, okay, just pick up something. Of course, he picked up the girliest thing in the store. I just had to laugh. I thought it was hilarious. But as you can see, we're almost halfway done with it. This is the one that has like the silk ribbons in it. It smells divine. It absolutely, oh, I love smelling it in the shower, and it is so super moisturizing. I've told you guys before in a couple of past favorites that especially since I got pregnant, my lower half of my body has been extremely dry, like from my tummy down to my legs and like my feet and stuff has just been really dry. And so I've been using the Luscious Rose Argan Oil or the argan butter and all kinds of stuff, all types of lotions to try and get rid of the dryness. I exfoliate, I make sure that I moisturize every day, and it's been super rough. This has been a huge help because it is super gentle on the skin. I feel like it does not dry out your skin whatsoever, and he feels the same way, and like I said, he has really dry skin. So I would highly recommend this if you are struggling with dry skin. I know we're getting into summertime and most people's skin doesn't act as dry, but you definitely don't want to have, you know, dry legs when you're rocking that bikini. So I would highly recommend this. I had used it for years and then discovered Bath & Body Works and never went back to it. And so yeah, by the way, Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale is on the 12th. You guys know I will be going crazy. I posted a picture on Instagram of my coupon. I am ready to go. Okay, next thing, I actually got this recommendation from Michelle1218. You guys know I'm a huge fan of hers, but I never went and picked them up. But my friend Corey, who lives her husband's station in Japan, she is so super sweet. I love her to death. She's always checking up on me, always just so sweet, so sweet. And by the way, I still have your box, Corey. I have not forgot. I just need to get out to the post office and mail it. But she was so super sweet. We did like a little swap of some sorts, but she sent me my box way before I sent her hers, and she's awesome. I love her to death. Corey, if you're watching, hi girl. But she was really sweet. Because she lives in Japan, of course, they have a ton of Hello Kitty stuff, but they also have brands like this, like Shiseido. Did I say that right? Shiseido? Yeah. So she got me the Shiseido cotton pads, and correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not sure if these actually, they're not in the same packaging, so I'm not sure if these are the same ones that Sephora sells. They look very similar because I've been wanting to try them, especially because the freaking dollar store stopped selling my favorite cotton rounds for $1. So I was like, well, I've been wanting to try these. Maybe I should give them a try, even though they're like $12 for a pack of cotton. They look like this. They're very big and sturdy. I've been using, as you can see, I've used like a good portion of them. I've been using them for a little while now. They take off makeup fabulously. Like one little cotton square can take up my whole face makeup. That's how like good it is and how big it is, because you can utilize both sides and it's totally fine. I love these, and like I said, I'm not sure if they're the exact same formula or same like wear, since it's in a different packaging, or if it's exactly the same, but she just, I mean, you can tell she got it from Japan because everything's in Japanese. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys know, or Corey, if you're watching, if you know if these are the same or not. I love a lot of things that she sent to my box, but these are by far the most exciting thing that I was waiting for. So thank you again. Okay, last thing before I talk about my fail is a body spray. And I actually, which, no, I guess you can't see it in this video, but over here I have my dresser full of perfumes and body sprays that I had in my makeup room that of course now had to come over here because my makeup room, if you don't know, turned into Emily's room, which I will be doing a tour of on my vlog channel. So if you're not subscribed to my vlog channel, I'll leave the link down below so you can subscribe. I also do pregnancy vlogs and organizational things around the house and follow me around vlogs and all kinds of stuff. So if you're interested in seeing Emmy's room and the nursery further down the line, that'll be on my vlog channel. But anywho, all of my body sprays and everything have been in here. Well, the good thing about them being in here is I actually get to use them. This was completely full as of the beginning of the month, and you can see how far down it has gone, and that is crazy considering how much I have, because I have so much I don't get to use the same thing usually over and over again. I try and utilize everything. So this is from either Victoria's Secret or Bath & Body Works, because I found out that Victoria's Secret owns Bath & Body Works, or they're from the same company or something. So this is Give a Little Pink Body Mist, the Snowy Violet and Apple Blossom. So this is what the packaging looks like. At some point they had different colors in this. I want to say it was Victoria's Secret though, so you may still be able to find it. I love this scent. Oh, it smells so good. Of course I have no clue how to describe it. It almost smells a little bit musky but sweet. No floral whatsoever. It smells like a straight up perfume. So it's funny because it says it smells like violet and apple blossom. I don't smell any type of floral whatsoever, just like sweet and fruity but musky at the same time, if that makes sense. Obviously, I love it because I've used quite a bit of it. I have been wearing this every single day, which again is a shocker. So, just can't get enough. I love it. Okay, so now on to my fail. I actually don't do fails very often in my videos because I really don't like bashing products. I mean, I will say a negative thing here and there, especially if I have a negative experience with it. But I really don't enjoy bashing products, just so you guys know. But I had put these in my most recent haul video. I think it was titled Neiman Marcus, Target, and Dollar Store haul. And these are the Donna Michelle color changing nail strips that I told you guys were supposed to be like the Sally Hansen. They're a cool concept. They actually do change color to this color in the sun, which is really, really neat. They are a horrible, horrible product. I realize they're only $1, so it's not like a huge loss on my part, but they're horrible. Horrible. First off, they have very, very little options for your fingers. So if you are somebody who has smaller finger beds, like the width of your finger is not very big, none of these are going to fit you because they are all super wide. Like this is the smallest one. This fits like my middle finger, and I have 3 other fingers that are smaller than my middle finger that wasn't working. So I ended up having to cut these myself, which made it next to impossible to apply because cutting them made the stickiness kind of go away. It just was a really, really bad experience. I'm so glad I only paid $1 for them because I would have been livid had I paid like $7 for the Sally Hansen ones and they not work. The Sally Hansen ones I really love. It just is so hard for me to pay $7 for one manicure. At least when you pay $7 or $8 for a bottom nail polish, you can wear it 100 times before it's done. The Sally Hansen strips are good in theory, but they last a long time. But it's hard for me to pay $7 or $8 for one manicure. I don't know, it's hard. So I figured this would be a good alternative, like for only $1. And I mean, they lasted okay, but when I put them on my nails, like the tips were coming up, so I had chips everywhere. I should have taken a picture of them. I had chips everywhere. They were cracking when I put the clear nail polish. It just, I don't know, it wasn't good. So if you guys see these in the dollar store, do not be fooled. Sorry, I had a coughing fit. I'm not feeling the best. Don't be fooled by these. They are, like I said, neat in theory, but not really the best thing. Even for $1, I really wouldn't recommend them. So that was it for my May favorites. I hope that you guys really, really enjoyed it and found some stuff useful. I know it wasn't too many products, but I like to show you guys anyway, even if I don't use a lot of makeup or whatever for the month, just because I feel like the stuff that I do use is really, really used because I don't wear a ton of stuff throughout the month. So like I said, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below what some of your favorites for the month of May were, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!